Dang, I like this song, man. What's up, guys? We're gonna play the console today. Well, hello there, Aria. Yeah, for once you are the first one here. It's a bit of a different type of game today. We'll see how it goes. I highly doubt you even heard of the game. Yeah, she should have been here. She's slacking off, man. I don't know, I was sending her messages and then she stopped replying, so I'm guessing that she's busy doing something. Okay. Working? Okay, cool. Alright, so today we're playing the console. Am I censored in this? Yeah? Okay. It's a bit of a... I don't know how you'd really describe it. It's sort of a story game. There's not really any fighting or anything like that. Yeah, of course not. No, I don't think anyone, not even so-called gamers, know about this game. But that's normal. It's not a very big market game. It's very story-based. France, Paris, December 10, 1792. No, it's not horror. It's not horror at all. It's...
Stop!
You're
not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
Huh, that's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society
it helps my
turns
stats if people
I'll
on
be
Twitch.
long gone. As for you,
and I lowered the bitrate, but I'll talk about
nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling it at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
What happened to us in Rome?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. and open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Burchard! Von Burchard! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Well done, Louis. You
Okay.
reacted perfectly.
I don't know why I decided to trust
How
her.
do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Burchard.
You just kick him. It's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna start talking. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt the dialogue. I'm not gonna interrupt the dialogue if that's what you want me to do. The dialogue is what makes this game. So we're gonna interrupt that. 1 month later, January 20th, 1793. That's a long time ago. Lord Mortimer's Island, off the coast of England. Okay, all my UK viewers, this might be relevant to. There's some interesting figures in it, like George Washington. I don't want to do too much research, because I want to be pretty authentic on my first opinions in the game. A game by Big Bad Build Studio. So yeah, quick changes that I made. I went from 60 FPS to 48 FPS. So everyone, please tell me if it looks fine and smooth.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
I think it looks pretty cool. The Council, welcome. I've also dropped the bitrate from 2850 to 2300. So it's by 0.5 megabit per second.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing.
Wow.
Perhaps we have some common
Duchess.
interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's
Looks like
legendary
Emma Watson.
parties?
Facial structure.
We have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Personal reason? I don't want to
Your
lie.
Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway,
Oh,
consider yourself
so he talks
fortunate,
to
young
himself,
man,
which is
because
us.
there are many who
he also
dream
speaks
of
out
simply
loud,
one
so-
day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
I'm not just gonna give myself away. I'm gonna
And you,
avoid that
Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you
Lord
are right.
Mortimer. I'm
This
just
is not the
picturing like
first
a
time I've
Voldemort
been on this
guy.
wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you
That's what I
whether
was
you
trying to
leave
get
better
to.
off
But I haven't had a
or
chance to
not.
speak yet.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
Okay.
We're moving,
No.
Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess.
Damn.
A cardinal?
character
A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better
I
suit.
think you look just fine, buddy. What? Have a headache? Oh, it's a good headache, actually.
Are you alright?
Flashbacks? What's going on? Damn, they actually look really good, and I've got this on medium settings, so I don't want to screw up with the stream. Everything's running pretty well. Pretty
Mother?
fucked, though.
Oh shit! Your hand!
Whoa, whoa. She looks...
So,
Whoa, what? What's going on?
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Whoa, whoa, what's going on?
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
Whoa, what's going... Wait,
What?
what's going on?
Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No.
Who is this guy?
No!
Oh shit, what?
You can run if you want to,
going
Sarah,
on?
but you will pay.
Whoa, why are we... Because we got shot in a dream as someone else? We got shot as a duchess.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on?
Why?
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
I stream
Keep
all the
it.
games that I play.
Are you
I'm
better?
playing it, so I'm streaming it.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Dion.
It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The
Emily's
Duchess arrived with
handkerchief.
me.
Character revealed.
happening to
Emily
me, for God's sake?
Hillsborough.
I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Okay, so I'm running this game on medium settings, and it still looks really good. Like, I just ran it at this because I've heard a lot of people telling me that it runs really bad, so I didn't want to put it on high settings and have to change it. So yeah, I've changed all the settings on the streams, now 48 FPS, and I've decreased it by 0.5 megabit per second, so it should be easier for everyone to watch, if that was an issue for anyone. So yeah, it's my first time playing something like this. It's like a choices matter game, where we're sort of looking for our mother, because we think...
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to
died.
run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Oh. Okay, so I choose now. Okay, yeah, so that's why I picked this game, but what do you mean, Dion? Do you mean why am I streaming in general, or why am I streaming this? Because if it's why am I streaming this, then I like to try new things. This is different. Yeah, and I do stream weekdays, Wednesdays, Fridays. A diplomat shines in society, a talent speaker. He avoids faux pas and he can convince those with whom he's talking without offending them. Politics are his field of predilection? Okay. Then you got occultist and detective. Alright. I guess this has something to do with what they were saying about the skills, because if you have different skills, what is this? Then you can sort of talk to certain people better, and that kind of thing. But yeah, no guarantees. I don't know yet, obviously. Okay, so deception sounds like it could get me in trouble. I'm gonna go for detective. Okay, now how many? 3 available points. Okay. So I can do 3 of these upgrades. Oh, so if I had chosen this occultism, then I could have went down this path and so on and so forth. So I have to pick this one. So I've got psychology. Read people's behavior like an open book. Dialogue options and actions. So they all unlock different dialogue and actions. Go for logic. Vigilance. Questioning. Make it pretty. Validate. Now watch it till I fall asleep. Oh well, I'm glad I could be of use, Dion. Oh wait, I already picked this. Why did it validate holds space? Oh. Sorry, I didn't read that correctly. This doesn't look like
over
Dead
the last
Space
few
2.
years, I've solved a
No,
number
I
of
bought a
crime
whole lot
cases,
of
like
games.
the Chauffeur d'Alger, for example.
Cookies, I'll go
Thieves
over that in
that
a
tortured their
second.
victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah,
I'll get
and I
into the
wager your
reason in
thief
just a
suddenly
second.
started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And
What up, guys,
you've
by the
got
way?
a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine,
Call you whatever
Emily.
I want.
Tell me,
Look at that
I was actually
Duchess,
helped in that
though.
case by my mother.
Shit.
You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met.
Yeah.
You
She
do
said this
remember me,
before.
don't you?
Oh wait. No, I'm not gonna lie.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before,
Mine
but
never works.
I
You
don't
always
remember
get
where.
caught.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
I agree.
Well, I
would
must
not
say, you
forget
make
this.
up for
Like,
yourself rather
look at this.
elegantly.
There's a lot.
Please
to
stop
remember.
torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy.
I'll
Where
tell
have we
you.
met?
I'll tell you in a second. Evil
4
cookies.
years ago, in London,
No, sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
I don't have an option
Let's
to pick what I
drop
can
it,
remember,
Louis.
so
It doesn't
obviously I don't
matter.
remember.
Right, time to go to the manor.
Okay, jolly well. Opportunities. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most addressed to the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skill required for the situation, you just need to have unlocked it. Okay, so instead of carrying on, I'm going to explain to you guys what's going on. So we're playing the new game, obviously, right? Those facial animations. This game is basically a choices matter game. So if you played anything like Life is Strange, this is a lot better than that, from what I've heard at least. But it's very different. It's a very different game. So I've bought a ton of games, and basically what I'm going to do, Evil Cookies and Dion, and whoever else is watching, I'm playing the new games that I bought first, and then I'll play older games. So I'm gonna play these games while they're still hot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, oh wait, why is this not synced? Ah, my RGB is not synced, man. No. So yeah, that's what this is. It's like a choices matter kind of detective game. It's literally, there's no fighting or anything like that, but I'm trying something different, you know? You gotta keep it fresh. Yeah, no, it sounds like a plan, dude. So you don't have to watch all of it, obviously. But if you get interested in it, you know, it's worth trying out, seeing if you like the games that I stream. But I'll be streaming a whole lot of different stuff. So there's like 5 episodes of this game, and the first episode's out now. I bought the season pass, but the first episode is only out right now. Then on the 15th, the next one comes out, and I'll play that when it comes out as well. Hey, you're supposed to mention my name, Adele. Why are you watching on YouTube? Guys, please, if possible, watch on Twitch. When the time limit is over, the answer is automatic. Does this game have any regenerators? You never know. You never know when they might just come out of the ocean and then spawn from an eyeball. When the time limit is over, an answer is automatically selected. Check the dialogue time at the bottom of the screen. Oh, you're working on it?
I'm heading off. Don't get left behind.
I'm coming.
Fuck, I have to pay attention, guys. I'm sorry.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision,
Because I
you don't have much of
decreased
a
the
place in her
bitrate for
heart.
you, so if it didn't help, then now it's just a shittier quality, and for nothing. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects as they offer interesting improvements. Review all talents in the dedicated tab in the menu. How do I access the menu? Is it tab? Oh. Derikit. Is that Derichet? Derichet? Sarah. I'm just gonna call Sarah this. This to be discovered, so we don't know much about it yet. Piagi. Giuseppe! Giuseppe! Says watch on Twitch, goes to YouTube. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Okay. I guess we still have to obviously do a lot of stuff, so I'm not gonna... So how do I do these? Halves the fake elements displayed during an opportunity. Oh, that's interesting actually. That could be quite useful. Then I don't have to pick the wrong options. Experienced effort points. Okay, so this is all the skills that we're talking about. So if you improve your skills, then you're able to interrogate people better and stuff like that. I saw something on the floor actually.
Good evening.
Oh, I
sir.
didn't even see this
May
guy.
I ask your name,
Whoops.
please?
Louis Moras de Richer.
Wow.
Monsieur de Richet.
Oh, de Richet. It was de
Delighted to
Richet.
welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as
Hello,
possible.
Dion. I think we all said hello. But maybe you're saying hello to the YouTube people, in which sense, in case that makes sense. Wait, where's the time limiter? It must be Sarah de Richet's son. Where is Lord Mortimer? What do you know about my mother? What is my Lord? I don't know. I guess there's no time limit for this one. I said you were doing the most as quickly as possible. I'm just gonna go with, what do you know about my
What
mother?
can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook
So as we
and
get to
cranny
talk
of
to
the
people,
island.
we know their weaknesses,
But
and
sir,
that's how
may
we
rest assured,
know how to talk
we
to them and
shouldn't be
stuff.
long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
Everyone just
What do you
goes to
mean?
YouTube.
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Maybe his face is just that bad looking. Hey, you never know. Give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. I don't know what effort points are, but okay. The higher the skills level, the lower the cost is in effort points. Okay, so the more advanced we are, the less effort it takes to... You like the main guy? I like him too. He looks pretty cool. He reminds me of the guy from Car Affection on YouTube, actually. I don't know what his name is. Yeah, the tall one. The highest skill level. Okay, browse the skills character menu. Yeah. Difficulty. Have you found anything here? Question level 1. Have you found anything here? Have you found anything yet? Are there any witnesses?
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by
It's actually quite a
servants of the
stressful
manor,
game,
sir.
man. I hate the time
And as I
limits.
was saying, sir,
Little bun bun
all
go
the
in the house,
guests were asleep,
boys.
and no one seems to have
All
noticed
the reason
anything at all.
to go back
We
to
seem to have
Twitch,
found an
everybody. See?
object that would appear
Define
to
me.
belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials
It is quite strange.
S.D.R. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother,
Yeah, Sarah.
Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord
so
Mortimer
fancy.
as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing.
Yeah.
I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly
What
did
she
you
has
find
on
the
her
handkerchief?
sleeve.
On the landing
On the
dock,
bus
sir,
home.
The one
oh,
you
really?
arrived
It's
by.
so late. How are you still going home? Okay, on the landings you arrived by. Oh, I actually can't. Oh, because you have to have certain. That's what they meant by locking out. So if you don't have that skill, then you actually can't answer in a certain way. That's pretty interesting, actually. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Actual reasons, whereas Adele's like, because reasons. Like, I can't understand. She doesn't tell me why it doesn't work. Let's say,
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now. It is still much
Yeah,
to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
determined arched eyebrows. Who is ours?
It is
Oh,
indeed your handkerchief, Mother.
Damn, son.
You must have come here for a specific reason.
have to admit, that was
I
some
need to
sick
know
skill
what
right
it
there.
is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Character revealed. He's a servant? Oh. Sorry, I just want to have a quick look at this. Wait, which one is it? What? Not our character. I want to look at the other characters. How do I do that? Anyone know? No? Oh wait, there it was. It's why is it on the journal? Okay, whatever. Servant, vulnerability. Okay, cool. So now we know the vulnerabilities. So as we exploit them, we know. Okay, so logic, just clear logic kind of defeats the servant because he's not clever enough. Like, yo, that guy looks flippin' scary in like Five Nights at Freddy's or some shit like that. Servants wear a mask. It is recurring subject of the conversation among the guests. No one knows the true reason. So they could be regenerators. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. You see, because 1 second. How do I do this? I can't actually even. Why is that not working? It's not control tab? No. I can't even adjust it now because we already. Yeah, but I'm not gonna talk over them, so I can't adjust it mid the game. That's unfortunate. I'm kind of. That's actually a really good question. How do I exit this then? Wait, what is that? Something to.
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
Oh, it's just like a point. Wait, why can't I go up here? Oh wait, I can't leave?
A Latin inscription. En nessis, mi fili quantile
Game's loud and
producia mundus
proud.
orgatur.
Yes, the game is loud and proud. I can see the levels. I know what you're saying, but unfortunately, literally the problem is my mouse is stuck here, and I cannot get it onto the second display. It must sound so dumb, but that's literally. I don't know how I'm even gonna get out. I probably have to like Control-Alt-Delete this mug and get out. Like it's stuck. I can't read it, so I have to leave. Hey, he's back on the Twitch, fam. He's back on the Twitch. Okay, so we're gonna go here. This looks like our only option. I wish I would. I need to figure this out. Okay,
Hey,
Oh, there's something under there.
there's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Agility level 1.
Shit! It's not coming up.
Oh, so we
I'll never
can't
manage
get...
it barehanded. I need something to lever it with.
Damn it. I'm not gonna make it.
There we go.
Oh,
Let's see what's hidden inside.
actually worked.
There's
Okay.
a book and also a bag. The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
There's a hairbrush. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of a quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Oh wait, are the skill points not permanent? So I used up skill points? Now you can finally have the perfect hair. Okay.
Let's look inside the bag. A little food, a few toiletries, a
Hairbrush.
small key, and some kind of black powder.
I feel like the powder's
The
important.
bottom of the bag is covered in black powder. Shit, those are definitely my mother's things. I recognize her hairpins. This bag smells of her perfume. A piece of soap, some oils, and her powder puff. What does all this mean? Some fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread.
So I can just pick up all
Fruit's
the
still
options.
firm. Bread's a bit stale.
Yeah, looks pretty green. I wouldn't eat that.
And the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days?
2 days and
It's
already
rationed.
stale? That ain't
There's enough
quality.
left to last 2 more days.
Rusty key.
Iron key completely rusted.
I'm gonna take the key.
You never know. It might be useful. I hope Mother wasn't counting on it.
So what are these? What are these things on the bottom? That's what I'm worried if I'm using something that I'm not supposed to be using.
Right. Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back
Take
to Mother
the
when I
key.
see her.
I'll take everything.
Crying out
Can't go
loud.
wrong with that.
Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother?
Oh, use space to get to this thing. Okay, cool. So... Oh, I can read this? Read it. How do I read it?
I don't know what's going
No, wait, shush. How do I read?
on here.
No?
but You
How? Oh, does it just give me the thing? No, it didn't. So I have to read, but how do I read? That's a valid question. Reveals the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue. Royal Jelly, restore 2 effort points. Next skill use is free. Cures negative alterations. I don't know about any of these yet, so I'm not gonna just do it because I
you
don't
feel
know.
like you're in danger.
Adele's here. Oh shit! Oh, evil cookies, boy! Evil cookies knows. Really? Is it buffering? Okay, quick question, everybody. Is it buffering for anyone on Twitch? And if Adele, you didn't say it was buffering. That was the entire point of me reducing the stuff. Open the gates.
It's locked.
What do you mean it's
I'll
locked?
never get it open barehanded.
But I have the key. Use the iron key.
There we are.
Wait, you do what? Do you have buffering issues? You need to be more specific. You have to remember there's a lag between you saying something and me hearing it. Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 5. Press 1 to use it. Oh, okay. How do I... Oh, okay. It's not buffering for me, it was just bit behind, but I refreshed it. Okay, cool. It's most likely just me. What's your internet speed? Test your internet speed, then you'll be able to know. Whoa, 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 wrong button. Whoops, sorry. Now you get used to this.
This looks like a pistol case.
Yeah, it does.
But it's empty.
Looks like a
I don't know
pirate
if this
gun.
has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at
Thanks,
least
Evil
now
Cookies,
you're
by
armed.
the way, for the input.
Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Not yet, at least. Nothing useful yet.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
We'll examine it. Why would I not examine it?
Here. It's cannon powder.
Okay, nothing I can do. 'Cause I don't have the skill.
I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through
It's
a
not
whole
horror.
lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear Mother, and quickly too.
Amber fragments. You found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort points by 1. Review them in inventory tab in menu. Okay.
A fragment of it.
Amber, where'd it go? When you collect 4 amber points, you get. Oh, okay, I understand.
Amber.
It says that it's horror. Really? And I did it on Google. I don't know why then. I don't know why it's an issue for you and not everyone else, because 8.94 is not what I'm streaming at. I'm streaming at like 2.3 and I decreased it for you. I was generally streaming at 2.85. Okay, so now what are we gonna do? Look for more clues?
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
What does that mean? So I just look around until I find some stuff? Wait, there is some stuff.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Meaning? Royal jelly. Oh, for me. Poor Adele.
Must be an
You can see it on the
incredible
video,
view from up there.
the
Impossible to set
Council
foot on the
Horror
island
African
without being seen
Streams
from 300
RPGs.
meters away.
Oh. Oh, okay. No, I don't know. No, man. No, it's just... I said that it's horror. I put these tags. It's not for this game, though. I just made a general tag for my...
A sack of seeds.
All the games that I
It's an
stream, I
open.
just tagged as
No one
that.
seems to have used any.
I probably could have changed it, but I'm too lazy. Like, ugh. It doesn't make a difference, really. I think. Why is it royal jelly? It's so weird.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Yeah, well, who needs to touch
A
rope?
lantern. Nothing special.
Why would you do that? I'm sorry. I did put the name of the game in the title, though. Most of the games I play are horror, and I just put generalized tags. Like, I haven't changed the tag since the time I started.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Ooh, 3. One at a time. Find the clue. Let's go one at a
Let's
time.
look.
Oh man, this is gonna take forever.
The address is 50 Bedford
Top 10
Square,
anime.
London.
Betrayals. You. Okay, guess we go to them one at a time.
It's too badly written, I can't make out the address. A letter
gonna use
written
skill
in an
points, I don't
Oriental
know.
language.
I feel like they're important. Ugh, I don't know this language? Oh,
I haven't the
crap.
slightest idea what it says.
So I kind of have to then?
The addressee's in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the order sent some envoys there.
Do I have to just... Oh my goodness. This could take a while. I
Probably
should have just used
Dutchman.
skill points. Well, we need to see how much of the royal jelly is just lying around.
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
I'm gonna try all of these first, and then I'll try
This envelope is
finding
meant
the
for
clue.
the Vatican. This name sounds familiar. Prashi.
Dell's Wi-Fi is particularly, at least she remains happy and pleasant.
No.
Yes,
Can't seem to
unlike
place
me,
it.
bitter South Africans.
An address in Cairo, Egypt. Mortimer
Mortimer.
communicates with the whole world, apparently.
We have a great issue. You do, and everyone understands this, right? I don't know how I'm gonna stop the stream because I can't get onto the second screen to stop it. It's just an interesting fact.
See what's hidden inside.
You're about to cry? I don't know how to help you. I don't understand what the issue is. I'm just gonna go find it, clear.
Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the Order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother.
Oh.
But who is this Samuel
She's
Ritter
about to cry.
Dauchois? Who are you writing to?
Don't cry.
I don't recognize the name.
Cry.
Let's see what's inside this
Tiffany.
letter.
What level is
So-
Tiffany on?
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a
we're
gift
here for
that
you.
I'd like to give to our old
And
friend Manuel Godoy?
makes you feel any
I
better,
would
I
be
think.
most grateful.
Little bun
I have been
goes on a
told that he's
bus.
going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in
How are you on a
advance.
bus? It's so late.
Yours
It's
devoted,
so late, yeah.
Sarah Faustine de Richet.
What is your game here, Mother?
I don't know.
Secrets. Always more secrets.
Yeah, she seems
You
very
never talk to
mysterious.
anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy.
Godoy.
Why does the name sound so familiar?
Godoy. Oh, I don't have a point. I don't have a point. No.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say.
A
But
little more than
just can't put a face to him.
5
Well,
currently.
hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother.
30. Oh,
I
thanks
don't
for
know
the
what
answer,
you've gotten
though.
yourself into this time, but
After work, you know.
I'll bet you've got
Damn,
a lot
son.
to tell me.
I
So,
forget, are you guys like 2
let's go through
hours
this.
behind
My mother's been
me?
hiding pieces of bread between the rotten boards of the wharf in the middle of the night. That's not normal. And if that weren't enough, it looks now like she's armed. Meanwhile, she also takes the time to send out letters, reassuring whoever might be interested.
Oh yeah, guys.
She's having a fabulous time here. So odd. So very odd. And that's not even all I've noticed. But maybe I ought to move on to the manor now.
Okay, wait. I think I have a quick solution of how to... voices. Let's decrease the voices. If that decreases, then surely I can talk louder, right? That makes sense. I can just decrease it here.
They'll be waiting for me. At least I hope so.
I think that works, right? Can you guys still hear the dialogue, or is it too soft? Please tell me if it's too soft. I just don't want it to be overpowering me, because then you can't hear what I'm saying. I have a whole shit ton of games, and it's on Instagram. So if you guys want to see what games I have in the new list, so you can pick which ones I want to play next, then follow me on Instagram. Or just send me a DM, you don't have to follow. I can still hear it? Okay. If you want it any louder, just tell me, Evil Cookies or anyone else who's on the stream, and I'll just adjust it on the fly. Can I go up now? No! Shit! Oh, now I can do this. You have to find enough clues and it won't let you progress. Yeah, Insta. It's Doctor underscore
Mortimer
of
manage
horror.
to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Someone tell me about the dialogue? Or tell you about the dialogue? Yeah, what do you mean, Adele? What do you what do you mean? Evil Cookies and I is like, what? What are you saying? So confused. Oh, okay. FML. Just wait. So yeah, I have a shit ton of games. If you guys want to pick which ones I play first, it's like 23 games. Yeah. Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope.
We're all just waiting.
But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance.
Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Confrontation. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Okay, then. I'm sorry, Adele.
Thank you, my son.
So polite.
Keep that in mind.
Evil cookie.
I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
1 second. I hope the audio is still fine, but I can't hear it. Like, I can read the dialogue, but obviously, yeah. I just increased it by a little bit. I'll stop saying more as in now. No, don't do that! Evil cookies, come back! Come back, you delightful treat. What would happen to... you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet? Yeah, she's been here for several weeks now. Never mind, give me your letter. What? That's, so... This feels very pushy. I'm gonna go for this one.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow.
Succeeded. At the top
By the way, Your
thingies.
Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as
Sounds so dodgy.
If your mother wishes to speak to you about
It's
us
like a
one day,
battle.
I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Oh shit. I'm gonna mess this up, aren't I? We are members of the Golden Order. Professional secrets. Sorry. Oh, he doesn't... I don't think he likes secrecy. And this is just a lie. No! What am I gonna do? I like him. I like his voice acting, by the way. This Senator Palpatine looking guy. Would you like to... Oh, fuck, man. Professional secret story? I don't know. I guess we're gonna go with the truth and see how that plays out.
If you know my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but...
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion and secrecy are both pillars of the organizations for which we work. You are the worthy son of Sarah.
All the
Never
same,
lie to the church,
it bothers
kids.
me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence.
Never lie.
Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I
hesitate.
hesitate. Up till now,
Oh, I love this
we have
guy's
always
accent.
dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Of course I think you should give it to me. It's like saying, would you like $1 million? No, I wouldn't like that. You can count on me. That sounds like that's gonna end badly. I don't know what to do. You can count on me. This one.
Only you know that, Your Eminence.
Personality. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploring the personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Oh. Am I exhausted? Well, shit. If that's what that was. Oh, crap. Ugh. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't know his vulnerabilities at this point, though, do I? Probably should have said you can count on me. Silent grows once more. What a dick. Immunity revealed and vulnerability revealed.
If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes.
Oh!
Absolutely.
Oh, son! Vulnerability
In truth, it all depends on the
discovered!
nature of the contents of your letter.
Succeeded, man!
It is
I
a list
guessed
of
correctly.
names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
Ah, if only you knew. It's a list of people
I feel
that
extremely
your
lucky at this
mother
point.
must help.
So no one criticizes me for all the bad decisions
Listen,
that are coming.
If I
They're
give
gonna
you
be a
the
lot.
letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Of course, I'm just gonna say yes. I'm just gonna say yes, even if it's a lie at this point, because he doesn't need to know that. Confrontation, last step. For the last step of the confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until you give the right one, or you have no blunders left. Shit. Yeah, why was everyone supposed to stay quiet? This is what I'm saying, Evil Cookies. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes she doesn't explain what she's saying. I don't understand. Listen to my child. If you get the letter, I can promise you to give it for him. This one.
I swear by the Almighty
There we
God
go.
to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your
Oh
letter.
god, this is not very convincing.
Listen,
That
let's
worked?
stop there.
He was so
I'm going to tell you a
sarcastic.
secret, Monsieur de Ricci. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine.
Oh,
she
shit.
has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priest's safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
It made me feel secure and be less satisfied with my life. I read everything. I was just not talking over the characters. Adele and Evil Cookies, what is going on? Adele, you know, both of us are confused here. Not about what you said. It did sound like goats. Before God. God, you know, goats like God. But yeah, anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. We're talking about, well, you said shush. What did you mean? What were you doing? Everyone was just keeping quiet and no one knew why. Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventures. Do not hesitate to look for them. Okay, I will definitely look for them. I think I press 1 and I get some stuff back. Yes, eat. Eat them jellies. Why do I have a message now? By the... Hello? A random chick decides to message me now. Like, these hoes though, boy. These hoes. I guess I
Lives of
read
the
shit.
Noble Greeks and Romans.
Oh my
by
god.
Plutarch, a biography.
You're not gonna
of
guess
the
what I
great
heard.
men.
He said noble. I heard an anatomical part that sounds similar-ish. Hopefully you can guess it. Often used for lactation. I didn't say anything. A biography of a great man. Take the book. Yes, just take the book. Steal it. Steal it. Space. Yeah, I don't know how to read stuff. So I just automatically get the... Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Okay, I can't click it. Can't click it, so I don't know how I'm supposed to read. How do you read? I can't click on any of the stuff. Maybe it's just I'm being dumb. It's possible. I've been dumb before. I'm still being dumb. Trigger second choice. After they'll try to contact. Yeah, confused. Usually you can stay confused, but just know I can't take notes because of the buffer. You tried to perform an unexpected reboot. You should.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one
I think the
can
problem
say.
is an
I've been
ongoing
longing
thing.
for
I
a
don't know
walk for
why
over
it's
ages.
always a thing for her that it buffers.
Since I set foot on the island,
'Cause the
I
internet's
haven't
fine.
ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
What
Have you
browser
also
are you
just
watching
arrived?
Oh, late morning.
in? If you're using Safari, try Google.
Come join us.
Or vice versa.
Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi? He joins us straight from Rome.
Damn.
Oh, just call me
Duchess,
your
though.
eminence. It's simple.
Thatcher stuff.
George Washington,
Just saying.
President
Just
of
saying.
the United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras.
Oh shit,
Durisha.
George
It is
Washington.
an honor to meet you.
Young
Oh,
man,
shit,
let's
dude.
keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to
Whoa.
meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you
Yeah,
were
he's on-
already
Evil
getting to
Cookies
know
is
His
right, that's
Eminence at the
good,
entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that
Said we mustn't
he
talk
knew
about
my
the letter,
mother
so I'm not
and
talking about the
how
letter.
much he held her
I'm
in
keeping
high
my promise.
esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
There we go.
Oh,
Avoided.
Pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see,
Okay.
it will come.
Adele.
Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the
Oh my
reason
God.
why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception...
I'm gonna say, keep the Twitch chat open so you can talk with these guys, but watch on YouTube. There's your solution. And that should work, and you have enough bandwidth for it to work, Adele. So that's your solution. Please reply that you heard this so I know.
He always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests,
During which time we remake the world.
Remake the
accompanied by
A
gallons
bit
of
cocky, don't you
absinthe
think?
and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Oh, then you're fine. If you're watching on YouTube and the chat's here, then how is that a problem? What reason exactly? Just tell him the
Lord Mortimer
truth.
asked me to drop everything and come find my mother, who seems to have disappeared during her stay here. I took the first boat, and
The
here I am.
stats.
I'm so
That is
sorry.
true. Thank you. for
Don't be,
considering
sir.
the
It's
stats.
not your fault.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Good evening, my friends.
Whoops.
Shit.
Fuck that up.
That's the man for my vision.
Gotta pay attention,
An
guys.
urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer. He can't be present.
This guy's
this
face looks
evening,
like he
and
got
sends
smothered
his
with a
deepest
cake or
apologies.
something.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start.
And now, my dear guests,
I need to
a
pay
light
attention,
meal
guys. I'm
is
missing
served
stuff.
in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I've already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Keep him
Please feel at
company.
home.
Sure.
And you, sir?
If I stay
Sonic,
with
keep him
Washington,
company.
we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
Oh, fuck. This way.
My vision is more important. Let's follow home.
I'll follow you, sir. Mr. Washington, I hope to speak with you at greater length on another occasion. Emily, please excuse me, but I would like to speak to Sir Holm. I shall see you later.
friend. I hope our dear Giovanni is well.
The troubles in France have fatigued him, but he will recover slowly. Do not fear. He apologizes for remaining in Rome. The voyage was too much for him.
And right he was too. The mildness of the Mediterranean, eh? Come, sit down and have something to eat, my friend. You look rather pale.
That's just how I look.
Excuse me, sir. I have been neglecting my duty. I haven't introduced myself. Sir Gregory Home, an old friend of Lord Mortimer's.
A real pleasure, sir.
You who must be well used to the court of France. How do you find this peaceful little haven?
Charming if I hadn't come here
Yes,
for
you are,
disturbing
Bill.
reasons.
Yes, I heard the news. What a story.
Indeed. I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, what is the story?
Would you have any information about the disappearance of my mother?
Very little, I'm afraid, my young friend. Your mother came
She's
with the
more
invitation
pink
of
than
Lord
pale, I
Mortimer.
reckon.
Then one fine day, we couldn't find her anywhere.
That's it?
As I said, I don't know very much. Lord
Doesn't
Mortimer
crack as
had the
much.
entire
Not as much as
area
this guy. It looks
searched
like he was
immediately.
put on a
We found
baking
no
plate.
clue as to her disappearance. But I am convinced that as soon as Lord Mortimer becomes available, he will explain the situation.
Thank you for your answers, Sir Home. But I beg your pardon. I get the impression I know you. Have we met?
Yeah, he does.
Except in my dreams, of course.
Not that I remember, young man. Perhaps you are mistaking me for another member of the Chamber of Lords. What with the wig and the powder, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, you were definitely the
powder?
one I saw threatening
Really?
my mother.
Baking
I thought-
powder, my man?
Never mind.
Slap baking
It'll come
powder
back
all
to
over your face? That
Would
ain't...
you allow me one last
I
question,
don't think the
sir?
woman's is like this.
I don't want to
She's-
take up all your time.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Please, go ahead. What do you want to know?
What did my mother come from here? What is the link between Hillsborough and my mother? Who could have held a grudge against my mother? Is anyone else missing other than my mom? What did my mom come here for?
Do you know the reason for my mother's presence
Where
here?
the guy
I
dreams
haven't the
about
slightest idea.
that
No.
nightmare.
She was invited by Lord Mortimer.
Tested?
You don't know why.
Testing,
Not
testing.
really. I was given to understand that your mother was looking for something.
And
yes.
do you know how long my mother and Lord Mortimer have known each other?
Several years, I believe.
Several
they seemed to know
years.
each other for quite a while.
Well
But
acquainted,
it was
one
the
might
first
say.
time that Lord Mortimer had invited her to join us here.
Good. And finally, would it be possible for me to speak with Lord Mortimer this evening?
I'm terribly sorry, no. He really is quite unavailable.
What is he busy
But
doing?
please, rest assured
What's he so
that
busy doing?
everyone is doing their best
The
to
bloody
find
president is
All
sitting
the
in the
same, it's
flippin'
not the
lounge. What are
Chateau
you
de
so busy
Versailles.
doing, bro?
It can't be
Come
that
on.
difficult to find her.
Worry not, my son. I am persuaded that we
Look at
shall
this guy.
find the famous Sara de Rice. No doubt with new adventures to share, huh?
What the fuck is that? Oh.
No!
Tell me that didn't sound like someone was getting it flippin' hard, man. Tell me that didn't sound like that.
Elizabeth!
Elizabeth. My nigga. Telling me.
Insisted that you rest in your room.
Do you want me to call
Always rest,
someone?
kids. Coitus is tiring. Wait. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Get involved either.
Always get distracted.
Just sit there a moment. It'll pass. She's
It did sound like someone was getting it. Someone was getting it very well, I reckon.
slowly recovering.
These fits of hers are quite worrying to see, but normally there
Yeah,
are no
thanks for telling me.
consequences.
No consequences. Have you seen the state she's in? Can you tell me something about her?
Oh my gosh. It's like, you know, the worst thing is when like your mom just walks in and then you have the stream playing and it's just like oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. Why? Tell me something about what,
The
what's
dizzy
wrong
spell
with
is harmless, but her general condition is
it?
frankly
Why wasn't I
alarming.
getting
You
it?
seem to know her. What is she suffering from?
You can't.
I don't know exactly, but her father
can.
sent her to us in the hope that she would recover all
From the
her
other side of the
faculties.
globe.
It would appear she suffers from episodes
this
of
just sounds so wrong.
dementia.
Is she
I'm
aggressive?
just gonna shut the fuck up.
Sometimes, but only toward
With these
herself.
buns of
She's never
steel.
hit out at anyone else. I can
Probably
assure
have
you
maintenance
that.
as
She
hell,
wasn't
though.
like that this morning. Something must have upset her.
That's one way to put it.
I love that we have a girl that's
Poor
game.
girl is exhausted, but that's not the cause of her problem.
Are you all right, Elizabeth?
Sorry,
Do
a
you feel any better?
lady.
When did she arrive?
Lord Bun
4 days
Bun.
ago.
Okay.
Oh, mistress?
My mother
Duchess?
had already gone missing.
Something. Buns of tea. I don't have buns of tea, I've only got buns of flour. Ah! Got him.
She's just regained consciousness and she immediately reaches for her brooch. I don't know exactly what it means to her, but obviously it's got to be something important.
Yeah.
Are you all right, Elizabeth? You gave us quite a fright.
Take it easy, miss.
Let me...
More tasty than, yep. You know, I'm not gonna... this is gonna be such a rape case. Oh my
I
god.
just need to get back to my
Sorry,
room.
Bun Bun.
Of course, my dear. Go ahead.
Snack box and a bottle of water.
Pardon me?
I could do with one too.
Sorry, Your Eminence. I don't speak Italian.
Just have like 2 little... Is that why you little bun bun girl? Because you have 2 buns? And then the meat in the middle is just the girl flesh? That's... Oh no, 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 no.
It doesn't
It's not going well. This is not going well at all.
Gentlemen, it's getting late. It is time for everyone to go to bed. It has been a long
Yeah,
day.
I'd be fucking up today. Everything I'm reading now, just like sexual connotations. It's been a long day. Yes, it has.
It's all the more delicate.
I'll see what I can do, but the case I'm
I can't think it through.
will leave me with very few opportunities.
In a very long day. Miss.
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend
Just
too
though.
much time with
Jeez.
Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that step.
She can lose something else too. Well, then again, looking at her, she probably lost it already.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
I ain't proud of what I'm saying. Just I don't have any self-restraint. This way! This way!
Oh, it's naughty to tell lies. Bet my life that you were talking about
Why?
something
It's
totally
not just
different
me.
from the decoration of the manor. But to find out what, I should have stayed with them. Too
There's no
bad.
filter on me anymore.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some
Megalomaniacal, huh?
outstanding pieces.
Sir Holm, who was that young lady?
Opportunity
with you?
missed. I didn't even see the
Elizabeth
opportunity.
Adams, Mr.
I'm
President.
looking directly at the screen.
She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Here. Got him.
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude.
Oh, it's for
Looks like he just saw a
manipulation.
ghost.
Okay.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Sorry. Why is there's moments when the main character links to himself when no one talks? Yes. You know, it's just because we have to understand. Because I don't know what he's thinking. I just click on something and he's like, well, I have a thesis about this. The president can't blink because he's too busy. That's definitely what it is.
Washington looks surprised, but Holm doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your room.
A servant creeps me out, man. I don't trust this guy. It's the mask, and it's probably... That's what it wants us to think, so it's probably not him at all. That's if our mother is indeed even dead.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night.
Okay, we'll
Mr.
just sleep on the
President,
floor.
Your Eminence,
All together,
Duchess,
on the
you have
Duchess.
the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
I think I'll just sleep with the Duchess. That looks like a good
Well,
time.
my friends, I am bone tired.
Contact
I am
lenses
off
so
to
thick
my
you
bed.
can't actually blink.
See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning.
No.
Sleep well.
No.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
No, the rejection is
It's been
so
quite a
bad.
day. Right. Where is my room?
You said the end of the passageway, dude. What the frick? Do you not listen? Like, I even heard that, and I don't listen for jack Shazam, boy. Is this the end of the corridor? Of course you like to sleep with the Duchess, Trigger. Yeah, boy. I mean, did you see that? Whoa, boy! Damn! Damn! No? Not this one? Okay. It's gotta be... Oh, jeez. I'm gonna so get lost. Guys, please pay attention in case I do get lost. Because that actually could happen.
Huh. That's me.
Monsieur Isn't it all good enough for you?
Right.
I wouldn't know.
So what shall I do with this letter?
Haven't tried it.
It might be about my mother's disappearance.
Can't speak from experience.
But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust.
Plus, that would pretty much be rape, because she's not even 18. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do? I don't think the trust matters, does it? We can just lick it closed or some shit.
Okay, let's see what it contains. Too bad for Piaggi. So, it really is a list of French countrymen. Piaggi wasn't lying.
Oh.
But now it's opened. I better get it to Mother soon.
Or just reset it. That's me. I'm a German.
Nice
man.
room.
Am I not good enough?
Mortimer sure doesn't do things
I don't know,
halfway.
little bun bunko. I bet you probably are. But are you in the game? I don't think so. Man, if I come to the UK, I want to meet you guys. It'll be such good banter. Adele's a German name apparently. Oh, okay. I don't know. Carmelite water. Is that how you say that? Carmelite? Carmelite water gives you the focus state. Your next skill will cost no more effort. You cannot carry more than 5.
Carmelite water.
So use
you
4.
If you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
So, do I press 4? You have used 4 consumable items during a single quest or consumed a noxious element. It's no longer oh shit. That is not good. Whoops. Well, shit. Well, shit. Okay, fine. How the... Wait, the chair? What'd I pick up? Collect the coins. I wonder if I could get into a room, to the balcony. That sounds so stalkery. I promise I'm not a bad person. No moves being made. Well, I wouldn't know. I'm just keeping an eye out for a generator. Hey, your boy is just keeping it real out this mug, man. Just keeping it real. Too dry for too long, I tell you. Too dry for too long. Well, I've succeeded in quite a few. Okay, alternative path. I could have remained in the Grand Hall to speak with Mr. Obviously, yeah, obviously. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it just summarizes what you did. XP points, yeah. Ooh. Is that it? Oh, so you can only upgrade this at the end. Sorry, I'm so random sometimes. Can I read the book now? No. Can I read the book now? No. Manuscripts to equip. Allocation of points is space. Okay. I guess I don't know how to use that. Whoops. Reduces logic. Okay, so logic will help me with the servant. And questioning. I've got 3 more points. This is a lot of points. Okay, read and agility, I think. Let's go for logic for the servants. Equipping manuscripts. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you read confers skill points at the end of the quest. Oh, so that's how that works. I can only read 1. Oh, so that's what the thing is. Chapter 1 completed! I don't know. Yes, okay, Chapter 1, but this is the whole game that's available at the moment is Episode 1. So I don't know how much of it I'm going to play. I was thinking, apparently it's like 3 hours, between 2 to 4 hours. So I was like, maybe I can finish it, but I don't know. I'm not going to push myself. Nice. This is quite thrilling. Really? I had no idea it would actually be interesting. But yeah, I'm enjoying it though. It's pretty cool. One for psychology, science. Oh, wait. Let's have a look here. Okay. So, this is... Oh, so if I upgrade these things, I kind of get effects that I wasn't supposed to get. Okay, so I don't want logic, agility, psychology, vigilance, or questioning, basically. So I don't want that. I'm gonna go for... Yeah, you can only do one. Okay, fine. It's just me or does... That's what I said! I said she looks like Emma Watson, so we both agreed. She hella looks like Emma Watson. Just face. The rest of it is... There's a lot more. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. Too much, maybe.
Your turn?
Why do you shake his head like
The
that?
servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon.
What?
Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
Oh, so I'm in her room.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Are you Lord Mortimer? That guy who we can't see?
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight
I feel like
at
it
the
is.
start of the game.
How is this possible?
you
How are we
waiting
standing here like that? I
A
know
young
we're servants,
French
but...
soldier.
During our game of chess,
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear.
Other less dignified people might say Emma Watson is a member of itty bitty titty. My boy! My
I'll have one of
boy!
my men escort you.
Itty bitty would
yourself
imply that
and
she
know our
has
way
though.
out.
So,
Ah, good evening,
I
gentlemen.
think that was a compliment from you.
Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never
Yeah,
too
Adele's
late.
part of that committee too.
We have much to discuss.
Self-acclaimed, I didn't say it. She reckons it's easier for running. Which is true, but you know.
Don't worry. Our
gives a
games
shit?
always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
It's odd. It's such an odd thing, this whole part. Like, we took up the Duchess's body, now we took up the servant's body. I think. Or something. What is going on? Why does this happen? And she can sleep on her tummy because she's so flat, it's like a plank. It's like a plank. Apparently. Yeah, she's got a personality.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
Yeah, I think it's a
There's
vision.
nothing like
It's a
it
vision.
for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Yeah, let's just say she has the looks evil confused. We don't want to upset her. We don't want to upset. Fucking hell. Why? Why you gotta do that to me? Hey? Why? Why? We? It's like those horror try not to get scared challenges on YouTube. They put a knock in somewhere. That makes it scary. Annoying. I swear, I will just... As if you don't know what I look like. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say that she looks okay. She doesn't have the assets, but she looks okay. Yeah. Adele... I don't know.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Wow. That's a big painting, man. Can't even see it in the thing.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound?
Wait.
Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Caravaggio, that's from Layers of Fear. Caravaggio, oh my gosh, what the hell? Okay, jeez, I did not see that coming. Okay, I don't know much about art, so sorry. But yeah, just so shocked that it's used. Devil's Thorn grants you, what was that? Something just, why? Stupid cable landed on my leg and I got a fright. Grants you exalted state? What's the exalted state? Temporarily see the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting the dialogue choice conversation. You cannot carry more than 5. 3 to use it. This is gonna get confusing. So vulnerabilities is 3. 4 was something that got me exhausted. And we haven't yet been exposed to 2. Really good. I did higher art. Yeah, I remember from when we were playing Layers of Fear, you said
the torture of Ixion.
I think I saw your profile as well,
by the
actually.
gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
I did take up my royal jelly. Yeah, shut up, man, I'm coming. Circle-shaped key.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me,
So
but
glad
I am
I'm to
unable
read.
to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
How did they get the key? Yes, I did Instagram stalk you. I don't think it counts as stalking though.
Monsieur de Richet.
Shut up. Where's the suitcase with all the stuff? What's with the knocking? Because there's someone at the door, I think. That door. They're at that door. But I'm not answering because I'm just being annoying. Ugh, I can't lock it. Leave. I guess this is gonna be the same here.
Inferno by Dante.
Oh.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Okay. Dante, yeah. Jeez. So I just want to inspect before. I don't know if it's one of those games where you can go back to areas or it's like a one.
Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
What's in here?
There's a circle around the lock.
Yeah, I just got the key.
Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you guys talking about. You sent me a follow request. Are you talking to me? I'm confused. Sorry, guys.
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richet to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I've retrieved everything.
Okay. I've retrieved everything. He knows it's everything in the room. He's so
Excuse
pleased.
me. Am I bothering you?
No, shit. No.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help.
Oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that up.
Do you
Evil
remember the
Puppies.
young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yes.
I bumped into her in the small salon
Jesus.
before.
Well,
Time
she is
pressure
the
is
daughter
killing
of
me.
my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Tell me this guy doesn't look like he ran into a wall with his nose. Like it just goes straight out and then bam, boy, straight down.
That's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
So thirsty.
Yes. I need to make
Always
sure
in one.
it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are 2 men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Sir, I don't feel well. I'm going to have to decline.
I see. Well, I hope you won't be needing my help one day.
I must act swiftly. I'll search my room later.
He's going to steal her, bruh. Spy on men from your vision.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
How? Oh, that was fun. Oh wait, am I in the right place?
You're straying from your objective.
Oh. Wrong way. Thanks, game. If you could chew any louder. That's just how it comes across on the mic, sorry. But I'm not really sorry, it's just meh. Meh. Mesky. This is the way?
I recognize this part of the corridor.
Guys, now you can tell me if it looks fine, frame-wise, because I changed it from 60 to 48. Multiple parts. There are multiple parts to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first part you come to.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Yep, I'm gonna go this way. I wanna go this way.
Locked. Servants change the beds every day. There must be a service key somewhere.
Yeah, where? Under the pot or something? Like, where could it possibly be? Oh man, it's a tough one. Damn it, I want to get in that room. Oh, you can't walk downstairs. That's a irritating mechanic.
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry, but an important meeting is underway.
I
My
could.
instructions are to let no one pass.
I see. So that's where it's happening, in that room. I've just got to find a...
Tell me, my good man.
Sir?
Tell me, my good man. Okay, we've got to exploit him. I know that logic is... what can I do? Give him a task? Is that gonna work?
Listen, I'm an insomniac, and Sir Holm told me that you could go to the kitchen and make me a cup of herbal tea.
Yes, I
And
remember.
what is in this
From
herbal
the
tea,
vision.
sir?
Holm gave Washington a recipe for a sleeping draught. What was it again?
It was... Fuck. I don't think it was... Oh, does anyone remember? Shit. Does anyone remember what it was? Oh my god, I forgot. Ah, dude, I can't remember. I can't remember. I just can't remember. It was such a short time ago. I can't remember it. It wasn't red chili pepper. I don't think. I don't know why I'm. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian.
Yes, it's herbal tea. I'll go and make it for
Boy!
you.
I'll wait for
Boy,
you.
you got it! Got him!
I need to find a place to watch undisturbed.
Damn, son! Damn! Get your some of this! Grow some titty meat, boy.
The Devil's Thorn. To be used to uncover the best disguised
Not luck.
traits.
I had an inclination.
The
I knew there wasn't
Prince
pepper
by
and stuff.
Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition.
Oh.
That might come in handy.
So if I pick up the books that... Oh wow, there we go. That's just the performance issues I was talking about. Yeah, there we go. There it is. There it is. Very nice. Very bad. Buy a lottery ticket, boy. Yeah, no. Search,
Carmelite
why not?
water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
How do you do that? You know, I'm so bad at this. Like, I can't remember the controls.
It's a beautiful weapon. Levi Damask blade. It's marked with the initials, my dearest son.
It's marked with the initials, my dearest son.
The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland.
You remember a random name from Laserfear, but you couldn't remember what herbal tea is. I did remember.
My
I
dearest
did
son,
remember.
I'm writing to implore you to
I just wouldn't be able to write it down.
The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for more than 2 days. I wouldn't be surprised if they targeted us. Make haste, my son. You hold our destiny in your hands. Your loving mother, Maria Letizia Bonaparte.
Okay. I'm always lying. It's a constant. But that means that this doesn't mean I'm lying anymore because I'm always lying, so it's just how I am. I'm gonna bust in there. It's gonna bust all over them.
I can't hear anything here. I've got to find another spot.
Like what? The balcony?
Ah, this window opens onto the balcony.
I just literally said. Obviously, not gonna just leave.
That means the other room must be on my right.
Yes, of course. That's kind of how it works because architecture. I'm always lying. Therefore, I'm never lying.
But
Don't
the
you
pressure
see
on
the
my
logic?
family complicates the task.
Relax, my friend.
It's
Your
Napo-
relatives will soon
It's Napoleon. Napoleon is in the game.
be safe.
Holy shit.
So what I saw in my vision really did happen. Well, I hope I haven't missed anything important.
I thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Now that's settled, let us speak about your support.
Yes. You mentioned earlier some assistance from
He was?
the
Oops,
Golden
didn't see
Order.
him.
Absolutely. I have concluded an agreement with their leader, Lady Sarah Faustine de Richet.
Another case that Mother didn't tell me about.
The funds from the order will finance the building of a foundry in Tuscany. You will soon be able to count on 100 or more cannons for your future campaigns.
I was not expecting so much help from you. When can I meet this de Richet?
Well, unfortunately, something has cropped up. De Richet has disappeared.
Disappeared? What? Here?
Yes, but the staff are redoubling efforts to find her, I assure you.
So the agreement, is it on or off?
It is on.
Is it on or off?
Her right-hand man has just arrived here to help us find her. And it is none other than her son, Louis Maurice de Richet. I wager he will ensure his mother's commitments are met.
Louis. Not an easy name to live with in these times.
Of course. But from now on, you will deal with him.
This man, it can only be Mortimer.
Yeah, well,
Very well.
has to be
I will
Mortimer.
seek him out.
Map.
What? No, 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 no. I don't think he has control over them. Oh shit, 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 shit. Run away!
That was a close call.
Yeah, boy.
When you see Louis, speak to him about the amount of our agreement.
And how much exactly are we talking?
Yeah, but I don't think he has control over them.
20,000
They're just random.
A sum
Like
that
his
will enable
detective
you to
sense,
easily
like
win
Spider-Man's
your next
Spidey sense.
conquests. My friend, an unparalleled destiny awaits you in France.
That is very flattering. However, is 20,000 louis d'or enough to purchase so many cannons?
In this case, yes. Madame de Richet and I have negotiated a very good price.
Very well. You can count on me to talk with her son.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Remember
I
that
legit do
great
think that
things can be
it's just
achieved
random.
with him on your side.
Of course. Anything else?
Not for now. Try to get some rest. The next few days are likely to be tiring.
Then, sir, I bid you a good evening.
Good evening, my friend.
Well, not completely random. I think that once he gets a certain number of clues or certain number of background ideas, his mind sort of just pulls it together and like he has visions. But I don't think it's completely random. But I don't think he has complete control over it either. I mean, he's kind of like Sherlock Holmes-esque character. Oh, read letters from addressed other guests. Okay. How do I do that? How do I read them? So I gotta go to the menu. Oh damn, Duchess.
Louis?
Emily?
You wanna play a game, Duchess?
I can explain.
Perhaps,
Oh,
but
we can play
remain
all
safe.
the games. Yeah, at the moment, but he can evolve. Disconcerted. Someone threw you off your balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your skills.
Still,
But first, you could perhaps remove the blade from my throat?
you have 10 seconds to explain your presence here.
I'm not here for you.
What are you doing in my room?
Oh no! 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 Fuck!
Louis, your childish games are trying my patience.
There's not much more I can say, really.
Are you trying to make me angry? What were you really doing on the balcony?
Sorry, I got pushed into that one. Whoa, what is she wearing? Oh my god!
Seeing the window
Jesus,
open,
I'm sorry, I can't even pay attention.
With what I'd heard
I
next
fucked that
door,
up. I know, I
I'd
don't
every
give a
reason
shit.
to believe that
Like,
your life was in danger.
I am a grown woman, but how kind of you to worry about me.
okay, I
Now
didn't
that
fuck that
I'm
up.
safe and sound, tell me more. Has this anything to do with the Order?
Wait, are you asking me a question?
Washington informed me you were part of the Order.
You too? You're part of this too?
Yes. Now answer.
Jeez, what
events
kind of
concern
cosplay
me?
is this shit?
Do they involve the Golden Order?
I
overheard a conversation between a French soldier and some other individual.
And what were they talking about?
It seems Mother is involved.
What
Something
is she
about a
wearing,
military
though?
campaign.
Oh my
Apparently, my mother
God.
validated an order of cannons to help this man.
Really? Since when does the Order finance wars?
As far as I know, since never.
Did they give any details? A date? What they were for?
Nothing at all. Did you know anything about this?
No, but I won't forget. Thank you.
Oh.
All right, Louis. I might have overreacted a bit. Please do excuse me. But next time, please try knocking on my door. I'd be delighted to open it for you.
Oh boy!
I'll remember.
Boy! We're getting in to these punches! Easy!
Good night, Emily.
A French soldier,
Good
yeah,
night,
just
Louis.
Napoleon Bonaparte. Just, you know, casual. Nah, bruh, she ain't wearing shit below the waist. You didn't notice? You didn't notice? Boy, that's what I was looking at. Yeah, boy, you missed it. You missed it, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, what do you think I was so distracted for? It was so bad. Oh my god. Oh, you missed it, bro. You gotta go back and make a clip out of it. Oh yeah, don't forget to... Feel free to make clips of all the stupid things I say. So there's the guy left. Oh my goodness, it was the best.
Your Eminence, what are you
Best.
doing here?
Oh, I'm loving this game. I'm
I
loving
wanted to
this
speak
game.
to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Oh shit! I can't lie to him. Damn it! He's gonna notice that I've opened it.
Here it is.
Fuck.
You opened it.
Fuck.
Don't worry about that, Your Eminence.
You gave me your word before God.
I can assure you that my mother and I share everything.
That's enough. Your word is worthless. I give your mother this letter myself.
Fuck. You would have opened it too.
Better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Oh my god. Well, at least I got into the Duchess's room and she wants me back. You wouldn't have? Rough night. Sober. Oh yeah, I didn't drink any of the drinks. Nah, it's alright. I respect people's privacy. Sure you do, buddy. Sure you do. Okay, so I got these skills. And I should have really just picked them up. How do I do these? It's like a thing? No, I don't have to do anything with them. Manuscripts to equip. Manipulation, psychology, and science. Okay, let's have a look here quickly. Where does manipulation lie? Here. I'm gonna do manipulation and get like a full house. Damn, no. That doesn't seem necessary. So what I've got? Psychology and science. And I haven't done any science. What does science do? Where is science? Here. Medical techniques. I don't see how that could really be of use, but I guess I'll do it. Oh wait, I can't equip it? Why not? Okay, whatever. Oh, these are all level 1. Only when you get to the second, like that's level 2, I think. I don't know, don't take... You didn't even see the half-naked female, you strange person. You're the weird one. Press escape. Sorry, I completely missed this dialogue you guys have been having, sorry. Let's go for... Ooh, I don't like this. I'm gonna do that. Get it to level 2. Logic. Can I read now? Still can't read. Okay. Can I read now? No. Okay. Press escape. Press escape. Why? What's... Press escape? Oh. You were sober. Why are you stretching like this?
Alright.
Just get up.
In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me.
And you were told that as well.
The room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
How would she know that you would come looking for her? You'll never know. Okay, I guess it was a conversation between you and Adele. Oh, now I can read. Let's have a look quick. Agility. Let's go. Let's keep going for science, I think. Man, there's so many books. I guess we're gonna continue this chapter, and when I finish the chapter, we'll stop.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Then unpack it.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
I'm saying unpack it, boy. Why you don't listen?
Writing material.
Yeah? Inspect.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Someone dipped their pen in lemon? So weird. I spent that much money just to get... Ugh, not money. What do they call? Like cubes or something? Is anything different here? No, I can't unlock them, so... There's really no sense in... What's on the floor?
Look. Markings on the floor.
Lemon.
Just a bit
It's an
worn
Adele
out.
and I thing, everything.
I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage. Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this
Writing on a page of lemon. Super cash. Not a book, really. This guy needs to reach a speed
A
read.
voyage around the world.
Makes it
the travel
secret.
log of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence. She probably left it there.
And I don't believe in coincidences. It's
Yeah.
just too much.
Check for the page with the word lemon.
What's going on here?
It's got to be a clue.
If you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
What did I say?
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Let's do this.
The paper's rougher around the writing.
I have no idea what you guys are going on about.
The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something. Come on, Louis, think. Think.
What, are we having a vision now? Oh, he's thinking? He's literally just thinking.
Recap.
Okay.
My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book. She must have used the writing materials.
Yeah, why lemon?
The quill has been used, but not with regular
Yeah,
ink.
with lemon ink.
A message using
Lemon
invisible
ink?
ink.
What
I
kind
bet
of
she used a lemon to
strange
leave a
conversation
message.
has this turned into?
Now, how do I reveal the message? The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
Yeah, but I already went over here. Maybe, I don't know, a light? Go back here. Oh, I take the ink. I didn't take the... That was an option before. Okay, then it's obvious now as to what we have to do. You just gotta pour the ink on there or something. Oh shit! I pour ink.
Well, so it wasn't that, and I've just stained half the page.
Fuck. Really? So it's gotta be the
Ink
candle.
is used to write a message, never to reveal one. I must find something else. Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message.
Okay.
Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn!
What did you say? I can't
Thanks to
see
me,
the
rest
chat
of the
because you
text is
guys are sending
unreadable.
so many messages.
Great.
I thought you didn't even know what's going on.
My mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Yeah, because do you even know what's going on?
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
If you're gonna be spicy, I'm just not gonna read your messages.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Go to the red cell on the first floor. Gotta go down. Okay. Ugh, he doesn't like me anymore. Well, kind of came off that way, so... Yeah. Does it just loop? I'm gonna go full circle and get to upstairs on the other side or something?
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
This is? Oh.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Oh shit, man. Someone had... Oh, whoa. That is some crazy demon stuff going on. If he said it and I didn't hear it, then I really need to pay more attention.
Like
because
found
I
a
didn't even
box
hear him say it.
containing some kind of white crystals.
Consume? That sounds like a terrible idea. If I consume the crystals, won't I just like die? I don't know. It could be bad. I'm not gonna consume it. It's crazy. The Duchess is a witch. This is Elizabeth's. Is Elizabeth... Is the... 1 second. Yeah, Elizabeth's not the Duchess. That's... Yeah, she's Emily. Elizabeth's the one who fainted, so it's a different... This is Elizabeth's room now. But she was like fainting and stuff. Maybe she was like... This is like some satanic thing here going on. That's not right.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives... A novel of the initiation of a young... June 11th, 1791.
No worries, Heal Cookies.
My dear Elizabeth.
Why does he read so softly now?
Much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Present? So Abigail... So Elizabeth has a sister Abigail. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we got the names now. I mean, we're getting somewhere with the names. Are we not gonna make any comments about this? Okay. I don't know why I expected him to.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news.
There's something's wrong with Elizabeth. She's got like... She needs treatment or something?
On the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better. And, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please, excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come.
Yeah, they do have a lot of contrast.
Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
I wonder what what problem she's dealing with. Like, is it medical or what is this? Oh yeah, the thing that I could have eaten, the crystals. Is there something else? There is something else.
3rd November, 1791. My dear sister.
And it's not even that special.
The union hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were. Believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail.
Abigail cares way too much. 5 circle-shaped key. I wonder what that's for. There we go. Yeah, she does. I mean, I think it was intentional though, because her name is Emma as well. It makes sense, right? Why do I get myself in those situations? I should not... Wait, is that a
devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
What do I use the key for, though? This thing?
A chest with a half-circle
But she's
pattern.
played by B.B. Jacob. I don't know who B.B. Jacob is. Wait, I just got a key, didn't I? What do you mean, move away? I have the key. I just picked up the key. Did I not pick it up? What? I swear I picked it up. Did I not pick it up? I did. It's not there anymore. It's only the note. That's weird. Let me check my inventory. It's not gonna be here. Yeah, there's this one. How do I use it then? Got the game on IMDb. I'm looking at the oh, okay. Oh, she's not Emma Watson. Yes, of course.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
Valid observation. It would be really good if she was played by Emma Watson, though. What do you mean not use it? Why can't I use the key? You know what? Screw it. I'm not wasting my time with this thing. It's probably a bug, because I literally just picked up the key. Okay, so how far are we willing to go with these corridors? Do I just bust into anyone's room?
George Washington.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
He's busy. Yeah, it just came out. It's not done yet. Like, only the first episode is out. This is the first episode. Episode 2 only comes out on the 15th, so I don't think it's fair for anyone to have a review. Because they don't know how it ends. It needs 5, let's go at least 1. Yep. I mean, so far I think it's a pretty decent game. You just have to be the right temperament to play it. Like, if you're not open to this kind of game, then it's not going to be for you.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Why? There's another stairway?
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Yes. Can't unlock? Okay. It was the door, by the way. Can't go. This one? Probably this one. What's this? Gold elixir cures all negative alterations you can carry. Oh, yeah. I need to do that. Right, so I've used that now.
The Quorum Guide.
Can I? Oh, you have to click. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere. I don't know where it is, but we're getting.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet?
Sure.
I really need to talk to you.
Just
Hello.
ratchet, man.
You're Elizabeth Adams, aren't you?
Yes, I regret that we haven't been properly introduced.
This one.
You had us all worried last night. How are you feeling today?
Better. I was just a bit queasy. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. Do you really want to know what made me ill?
Yes.
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island.
Yeah, no shit.
What are you doing here?
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you?
Why?
Oh,
What?
I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute.
What?
What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Scar?
And next you're going to tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
Why'd you bring it
My heart
up?
stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother.
Correct, evil
Why did
cookies.
she put you through all of that?
I see there's a message there
must be
before
some
you. I
reason
don't know
for what she did.
I don't know who that
What's
is.
the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
I want to find out what really happened.
No, you really don't want to know what your mother
guess I
did
screwed
when I
that up.
shed my first
Judge
blood at
me.
Cupid.
Go ahead,
On
judge
the
me.
contrary,
Carry on.
You can tell me anything. Let me be my own judge.
I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Oh, her sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
No, I don't know who.
She's the
I don't
only
know
one
what
who
you're
cares about
saying.
me.
Evil cookies about someone.
I would have put an
saying
end to
something.
it
There's
all
no
by
one
now
else
if it weren't
there.
for her.
Description on
Since you
IMDb.
insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from
I'm judging you like
hallucinations
Judge
and fits of
Dredd.
anger. Soon people
Clearly.
could barely recognize her.
Most
She
judged
became
person.
a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
Oh.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
Damn.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3.
Bad.
That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
Guess maybe there is a horror
I understand how you
aspect
feel,
after
but
all.
I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
What is he doing by the bush? So dodge. Maybe I'll take it more seriously at these faces. Yeah, I knew you meant weren't. I know. It's just that, yeah. Like, his face is fine. But I don't know, I guess it has its own charm to it because they're so like, oh, they are so comical. Like her face. What is that? Something on the stairs? Thought I saw something there. On the first floor, okay. There's a map? Do I need the map? No. Book, can't pick it up. Is there anything of interest in here? Surely there's gotta be something. I mean, George Washington was standing here. Sit. Get up. Okay. Where is this area that we're looking for?
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
What? Where is the room that we're looking for?
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service, day and night, sir.
Okay, no comment.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Oh no, I didn't mean to select this. Oh. Tell me about your host. First floor.
What's on the first floor?
The first floor is reserved for guests, sir. That is where Sir will find his private rooms. The main corridor leads around the building.
Yeah, there's
3
a circle.
stairways will enable Sir to return
The
to
butler
ground
is your
floor.
mother.
It is also from there that Sir will be able to reach the second floor.
Thank you very much.
Anything else, sir?
Nope. So, what floor am I on now? I guess this is 0 then, technically. Because if my room is another one. Wait, why can't I go up now? What's going on? Do I go through here? Oh, I'm on the right floor? Okay, apparently. The butler is the Duchess, who is also your mother. Who is also you. Whoa, what? Bruh, my mind is just perplexed. It's too far. Too far.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short.
It's always too
Your
short.
Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friend, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
They're pretty weird.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence.
Oh, I didn't see the skill. Guys, keep
Table.
looking at the chat.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall.
I missed another opportunity.
Very well.
How? I'm looking at the screen.
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the
I'm
French
trying.
crisis
I'm
is
trying, evil
emulated in
cookies.
Berlin, there
Trying
will
hard.
always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable
Surprised
of
you
sailing
haven't.
up the Thames straight to the houses.
I'm surprised you haven't done
Oh,
already.
my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Your clogs? Really? Is that what you gotta say
Is
about
the
that?
wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such
Oh, we don't have the
complexity.
skills. I didn't list them. I don't have the skills to do them. Okay.
Absolutely.
If
That's
I'm not
different.
mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Stop reading this.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last
What
time
a
we
troll.
drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
He is?
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mention that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Children? It's like a weak spot? Okay.
Is everything all right?
Yes,
He is?
thank
I didn't even
you.
notice.
I had a moment
Like an
of
owl.
absence, but
Yes,
now
he
I'm
is actually,
again.
you're right, yeah. Pretty weird. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
My lord,
I clicked
only
on
know the
it.
prestige
It's
of
not
your
work.
name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet.
Oh, it did register, it's like
De
really late.
Richet, a name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
Oof.
I am just a simple French citizen.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there, Sheriff.
Yo. Shots fired, son. Wow.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
How do you not know him? Let's share my information.
Mortimer is arranged to keep his family out of the harmful reach of Corsican monarchists.
Interesting.
And that's not all. Mortimer and my mother have apparently agreed to deliver cannons to this Bonaparte.
What? Since when does the Order finance wars?
Can you not just hear us across the table?
Unfortunately, yes. And the fact you didn't know my mother made this agreement makes it even stranger.
Thank you, Louis. At least you have taught me something.
Oh, very nice cutting of that pizza. He's eating nothing. He just cut nothing and he's eating nothing.
It would seem
Does that
we have
understand
common
pizza?
interests. Could
He
we
was cutting
speak in
it.
private, please?
Looks like curry. Cutting curry, because that's a thing now, apparently. Yeah, but he asked. I just thought I'll just tell him anyway.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200
No.
cannons.
Surely such an amount will buy twice as many cannons. Don't try to pull a fast one on me. We're both young, but we are not naive.
Please don't be offended. I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were talking about. And I am reassured.
Okay.
I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France.
Well,
Given
yeah,
the
we're
hard
both
times
French.
that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
The revolution was a good thing, but it gave birth to a monster. We must overthrow the new system in place.
Ah, you are right. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your
People
support
chose? What are
by
you
offering
guys
you
going on?
this humble little gift.
Reflections on the revolution in France. Mr. Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
People
friends,
choose. What do
I
you?
would
What
like
were you?
to
What?
say
What did you mean? Oh, for the questions. Sorry, I was paying attention as per your request.
And you, Sir Holm, for bringing us
Oh, no
all
worries, dude.
together
I
here.
already made
Those
it.
of us for whom it is
And then
not
Adele
the first
crucified me
time
for it.
here, like me, are all trembling in sweet
Is she still there? I
anticipation
don't
of
know.
the
I
arrival
haven't seen
of
her
our
messages.
For the rest,
Yeah,
I would
I
like
got
to
it.
reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose.
Yes, are you just like flexing
But
on the
I can
fact that
assure
you're
you
being a
that each and
I know
every
it's all
one of
knob.
us has always benefited from them.
That's for
The
you.
last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present.
How
so
can you?
I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty
Oh wow,
to keep
so many
you
butterflies.
amused.
on the backdrop there. Even here. Pretty odd. Okay, cool. So I guess we're gonna end here, I think. I don't know. I don't know how many does anyone can one of you guys check how many of these chapters there are in episode 1? Just curious to know so I can kind of break it up. Detective. Okay, I'm just gonna do these. So what? Let me just do them equally then. And then I've got equal everything. That sounds fine. And then spacebar. I'm saying I'm here. Oh, okay. Trigger should try to get one of those Jackbox party games. Jackbox party games? What do you...
Alright.
It's a Jackbox party game.
Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all
Is it like a Twitch thing or something? I didn't skip that. I pressed nothing. That's all you had to say. Manipulation. Wait, let's go back here. So I missed one of those. So that's why it gives me one every time I miss it, I think. That's what it's about. Play through Twitch, can play along. Okay. A Jackbox party games. It's like a plugin or something. Does it sit on top of the screen or is it like below? 4 chapters according to what I see. Oh, so we just did 3. You know, I'll have a look at it. Jackbox party game. Let me just write that down. I should have time actually tomorrow if I get enough work done. Okay, cool. Got that down. Thanks for the suggestion, by the way. We got manipulation, politics. I don't think we have very good politics, if I'm correct. No, we don't have. So let's do politics. So we can at least do some politics. I think that's important. Okay guys, I'm just gonna push through then. If we're on, if this is indeed chapter 3, is this chapter 3 or is this chapter 4? Yep. No, I agree. Then I like adding new things. It's just that those extensions are always changing. I think what you're referring to is an extension, probably.
Well, Your Eminence.
Like how I have Tiffany at the bottom.
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit
Don't
of
think
age,
it's an extension?
my son. This isn't my first
Then how do I add it
to
on?
Lord Mortimer's. You will see.
If you know.
It's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is
it's
typical
new to me.
of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
Yeah.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand, but continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I
I don't. I literally have not even heard of it.
What can I do for you?
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you? We're all eyes set up. What does that mean? Looking for Medusa. What? I don't think there's a correct answer here. It's just either or.
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen
Do you know
a
what
Medusa
the app
by
is
any
called?
chance.
Because if you know, then I can
Yes, La
get it pretty
Gorgonia,
easy.
the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one in any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Thank you anyway, Your Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last word, then I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your
You need to fight your demons.
See you later, my son.
Okay, let me run through the games real quick. Since I have you online, I just looked on Google Play for Jackbox, but I didn't find anything. Maybe it is an extension. I don't think it can work as an extension though. Okay, so the games are Star Wars Battlefront 2, Jedi Outcast, Lego Star Wars Saga, Mike Was Cursed, That one looked pretty good. Tunnels of Despair, Rise of Insanity, that also looked pretty good. As horror, I'm talking. Behind the Door, Oxenfree, that's like a sort of like Inside or Limbo if you've played that. So that's like a outlooking isometric sort of game, but not really, sort of 2D. Dreamfall Chapters, so that's sort of like Life is Strange, and I've got Life is Strange, the full thing. Remothered, Tortured Fathers, so that's like another indie title, but that's quite a big indie title, so I don't know if that's interesting. Mind, Part to Thalamus, Infernium, and Annie Amber. Infernium is like a walking sim horror, I guess you could say, like sort of like Soma without any tech. So yeah, we've completed it. How was it, by the way? Since someone, I don't know anyone else who's played it. Find the place mentioned by your mother. Okay guys, I think we're gonna end it here actually. This is like the beginning of the chapter.
Discourse on the Method by Descartes. This book changed the way I looked at the world.
What if I can get anything more out of this guy? No? Once and that's it, okay. Good to know.
Devil's Thorn. The
Can't I use the key?
surrounded by a triple circle.
Oh wait, is it triple circle or like 5 circles? Oh. The key I have is like 5 circles or something.
Circe. Circe.
Circle? What? Leave? Key with an occult earth symbol. So I'm guessing all of those sort of... Wow. Whoa. Looked up what Jackbox is. And then? Do I climb these? No. I don't know why I thought that'd be a mechanic, but it's not.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
So?
Atrus, the Miller brothers.
Why do you care?
Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Why does he care though? Hey, goody goody?
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
Go on Jackbox.tv and enter the room code and the name. Oh. Do you know if you have to be like play together? Okay. Well, I'll check it out after the stream. Or tomorrow morning.
Where all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature
so we
now?
didn't know yet. Yeah, okay. Next, find the Medusa. So, I've got to find the Medusa. There's a YouTube video. No, I'll check it out, don't worry. You don't have to explain it any further. I got you.
By Regnault.
Well,
I'll take liberty, please.
If you could send a link to my Instagram, that would actually be really helpful. Or whisper it to me, either way. Same thing. Just so that I have it after the stream. There's an internal hyperlink that leads to the video. Yeah, so I'll probably play like an action game because I'll try to like change it up as well. Like play something that's like more story and then more action, more horror, that kind of stuff.
Golden
It's not the same thing again and again.
I'll keep it for later.
Jesus?
Christ Crucified.
Yeah.
By Velasquez.
Velasquez.
Look, someone's left a note there.
What?
Reserved for the Duke of Alquidia.
Who's the Duke of Aquia? Duke of Aquia.
The Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near. His brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
True that.
Ah, François Ier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael. Amber.
Amber. The way he said it.
The Fall of Phaeton, another painting by Rubens. Poor Phaeton, struck by lightning by his father Apollo, for borrowing his chariot and losing control of it. Moral, don't steal Dad's chariot.
Damn. Okay, well this is really like an art enthusiast's dream, this game.
From Roman Gaul.
I mean, I wish I knew more about it, but I don't. I guess it would...
The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. The last day before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
Well, at least I'm learning something. Find the Medusa. What is the Medusa? Like that, the Pope-looking guy couldn't help us. I wonder what it refers to. The Medusa. Oh, it's literally a Medusa? Okay. I thought it would be like some sort of trickery. Just flick it open
find
or
out
something.
what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
Oh. It's probably about turning them to face the correct directions, I think. Yeah. So, what did he say? Jeez. Oh my god. There's no way I'm gonna guess this correctly. I need to figure out... Wait, do I have a note on that? No. No. Okay, none of this seems to... Oh, wait. What was that? No. Okay, that doesn't help. How do I solve this? Anyone have any ideas? I mean, I could just fiddle around with it. Wait. Is this a book?
The Origin of Myths. A reinterpretation of legendary creatures.
Okay.
Just what I need.
Okay.
The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra,
I'll check it out afterwards. Evil cookies. Don't stress yourself out, bro.
While some of the heroes divert attention from the Gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Okay, sword towards Medusa. Okay, sword toward Medusa and the other one away. So this one's gotta go away. And this one can stay there, I guess. Wait, does this move? No, that's not it. Gotta read some more.
Hang on. This version is significantly different from
What
the
I'm
regular
missing, yeah.
one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids.
Oh, there's more.
Chimera,
There's more to
the
read.
Hydra, the Gorgons. The section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the Gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Okay, so Some of them divert their attention, but the one with the sword doesn't. Okay, so that one. I'm gonna go towards the shield. Oh, wait a second. Wouldn't the shield help him? Like, Medusa wouldn't be able to have any effect on him. No? Is that not it? Okay, maybe I should think about it, I guess.
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
In front of Medusa. In front of Medusa. What am I missing? What am I doing wrong?
The statue is darker on the right-hand side. It must be often placed towards the fire, which would explain the difference in color. In that case, it would be facing the Medusa.
Which it is.
Perfect for the coup de grace.
I mean, I've already made that choice. I'm gonna say, I mean, it's either this way or the Medusa. No? No. Okay, so one of these is wrong. What is wrong about this?
Let's think. To vanquish the beast, the statues have to be lined up in a specific order.
Yeah.
What can the shield be for? To protect its holder? Why not? But in that case, what's the lantern for? Step back and take a second, Louis. Be logical, but open-minded. Think outside the box. Nobody said a statue has to have only one use. I wonder if the lantern was to distract the Medusa. This shield can both protect the holder and also reflect the light from the lantern to distract the beast. In other words, I'll have to make an angle of 90 degrees between the lantern and the Medusa by turning the shield to face the sword. If Mortimer's the one who thought of all this stuff, then honestly, he must have a screw loose. Crazy idea, but worth a shot.
I don't understand the lantern guy. Is it towards us? Okay. Makes fair sense. You just had to really think about it. And also you do need him to speak about at least one of the things, otherwise you won't understand. It would just be complete trial and error.
Whoa.
For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
First my room, now here. Stop following me, you're becoming a nuisance.
Wait a minute, are you...
See ya,
You're not implying that I'm here to court you, are you?
Oh, Louis, I'm just stating the obvious.
Have a good one.
You'll be the first, rest assured.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. The worst thing is it seems to be working.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Oh yeah? So tell me what you're doing here.
I mean,
Yeah.
She
Just
seems
like
quirky
me.
enough to be able to deal with
Probably,
it.
but I asked the question first.
Well then, we'll pretend you haven't asked me yet.
What about a little gallantry, Louis? Come on, I'm listening. What are you doing here?
Make a joke.
I admit everything, madam. You win. I've been bitten by the same bug as you.
I beg your pardon?
We can't resist being where we shouldn't, seeking out our host's little secrets. So, we have that in common, right?
I really thought you were going to answer me this time.
I mean, she pulled a knife
Well,
on
no
us
matter.
still.
I'll tolerate
Seems like
your
she's got a
presence this one
personality.
time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams.
At
Truly
your service,
intriguing.
madam.
There's shit ton of things in here. Emily, what does she want me to find?
A golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Cold? You want a rug? It'll warm you up.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that horrible thing.
That's a pity. The gold color brings out your eyes.
And your flattery brings out your boorishness.
Damn.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
Well, I read Buckingham's 3. What a has she read them? How did Buckingham get hold of them?
How
Yeah.
did the English manage to get their hands on them?
When someone wants to attract the attention of the world's leading power, somehow
Damn.
the gifts just pour in.
You wouldn't have gone to the Vatican recently, would you?
Are you calling me a thief?
Certainly not. Never entered my mind.
Well, she probably is, though, in all honesty. Don't you think?
Hey.
If we weren't here, she
Mortimer's the
probably would have
author of
stole
this
something.
work.
I think she would
He
have.
talks about his passion for art.
What'd I pick up? You do think? Tell her to put this on as a tiara.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Stop! Don't put your grubby fingers on it.
Find my fingers fat?
Just for the banter, to see what you would
At
do.
least put on some gloves.
Please note, my fingers are slim.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a harpsichord players would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Tell me where you took your infiltration classes so I can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fat.
What the hell? Where
I'm
is this
not going to
going?
compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser.
Oh my god, that was so random. Let's see who's got the sexiest fingers. I think I have sexier fingers than you.
Looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes. Written by Mortimer himself. You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy.
The
Describe it to
thing.
me.
They're gonna have the thing with the thing where they put things in other things, and then other things come out of the other one thing. I
think this is Excalibur, King Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
Funny.
Sweet, you're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
I've been searching the place. You've been looking at the same page the whole time, woman. You've been looking at the same page. What? Judgment. Judgment. Amber.
Amber crystals.
Amber crystals. Really? All I had to do was come to her.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine. Hundreds of
Shut
acres
up.
of land in Catalonia.
up.
Properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old. And all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what
Some of
inspired
these
my mother's
deeds.
attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all
I
these
don't know.
properties really belong to him?
There could have been several Mortimers. Let's analyze
See
it
those
though.
fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job.
Professional fake.
These documents must be fakes. No man can own that many original works, no matter how rich he is.
Be careful. The Order has tried many times to estimate his personal wealth without ever succeeding.
And look here.
Maybe he's just bad at maths.
Scotland, vineyards in Italy, districts in Venice. He's richer than some European countries.
These documents are intriguing.
Definitely richer than
Do you
South
really
Africa.
think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
Less
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? How did Lord Mortimer get all this? It's just crazy.
Secret connections, money, or a well-kept family treasure passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born.
That's
I
what it
wonder
sounds
why my
like.
mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe
But I
you'll
did
find
search the
something.
rest of the room. But I literally just searched.
Carry on searching.
I just searched the entire room. Besides this, apparently.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant.
Besides this.
What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. I can't trust a man who
Besides
sneaks
the
into my
one
room in the
thing.
middle of the night.
Are you really gonna use that against me every time we meet?
It's difficult to pretend nothing happened. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
You said I could come into your room whenever I
It seems
wanted.
pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here
sounds
for the
so
sole
wrong.
purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar.
Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
You trusted me last night. My being in your room was a bit odd, I'll give you that. And you might have taken me for a thief, or worse. But I managed to explain myself, right? Look at us. I wonder what Mortimer would think if he found us here. Let's trust each other, Emily. We are partners in crime now.
That I grant you. I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it?
Anything that
I
you're
was
gonna get,
expecting
it's
more.
gonna be smooth.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily. I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Well. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Can I? No, I can't. Can I? Yes, okay, I can do this. Psychology. There we go.
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact, it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light.
Got
you
him.
play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman.
It's like, do you not know that I can simply pause the game and check what your attributes are? Well, get it, woman.
Of course, but what I
know
see
what's
is a
up.
sensitive young lady
I know.
who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say.
I know.
I might have some
Your boy
weaknesses, but I
knows,
don't
mate.
need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
She likes to lead investigations herself. She takes orders from someone. She already has a partner. She prefers to work alone. Do you understand? Next. Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's crystal clear.
But I don't know.
You don't like people telling you what to do, and you do like giving the orders to everyone.
If I were the matron you speak of, I would have found an underling to search this place, and I would be sound asleep in my bed.
What? But that's what I intended on.
Work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Oh, she already has a
Is there any
teammate?
chance you might tell me who he is?
Yeah, who is the teammate? I don't know about this shit.
I've already said too much.
You didn't said
Consider
anything.
yourself lucky I've even given you this much.
You said nothing.
It's
Who's your
extremely rare,
teammate?
believe
George
me.
Washington?
Come on. Don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making
you can't just leave
talk.
guy like.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
I don't know. I'm gonna say
You're a
George
gambler.
Washington.
So, your partner is...
Oh fuck! I'm gonna mess this up, aren't I? I don't read anything about her. Was I supposed to go in a room or something? Member of the Order, her father, her old husband. Her old husband? She has an old husband? Adele, do you know? By the time you get this, you're probably gonna correct me after I've already picked the wrong thing.
Chances are, you're working with a member of the Order.
The only members of the Order other than ourselves are your mother and Mr. Washington. The
So,
former
that's
has
wrong.
sadly gone missing. As for the latter, I knew nothing of his arrival. Incidentally, you must have noticed how inefficiently our Order communicates internationally.
Wait, but I just said it's a man and it's... dude, I don't know.
It's as obvious as it is surprising. You're my mother's hard-hitting partner.
Oh, God, do you really believe the nonsense that comes out of your mouth?
Well,
I don't know.
A second ago I did. A little.
I have
Sorry,
one chance,
Louis,
I
your
think.
mother is not my partner.
Okay. Shit. Is it a man? Her father, her old husband, her sister, or her mother? Maybe it's her sister. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know, Adele? I'm gonna wait until you say yes or no, because I don't know. And then we're gonna. It doesn't let you replay this. So once you don't know, you just don't know, and you don't get the answers out of her, and the story just goes on. So that's the bit of annoying thing with this game. It's no sort of redos, and I don't know. So
Your husband, of course.
My husband? He can't even
I didn't even
walk
mean to
without
guess
a
that.
cane.
Fuck's sake! I meant to guess.
Let him live out the
her
rest
sister.
of his days in peace.
How nice for him.
Right,
I
time
just
is
clicked
short.
the wrong thing now.
You haven't convinced me. I prefer to remain discreet. Don't take it the wrong way. All I can tell you is I'm looking for my sister.
I just said. I
And
literally
if
just said
reacted
okay.
so strongly
I
at
meant
the
to
sight
click
of
her
the cameo
sister, so I would have got it right.
It's because I thought it belonged to her. But it doesn't.
I understand. I won't insist.
It's time to leave.
But we got an answer out of her anyway, because I literally just said her sister, and then you saw that it came up after. So yeah, that was an actual mistake. I didn't mean to click that, but it doesn't really matter.
So,
we got the answers from
what
her
do you
anyway.
think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has
I
been
don't know what her
fun by
sister's
your
name is
side.
though.
Same here.
Surely this has to be too trigger rich, eh?
Oh,
Clicking
she's been
wrong
drinking
things
too
and all.
much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
Oh shit! Ah.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
Oh jeez. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Follow. Man, I don't know, dude. I'm probably gonna get some smack for this. There was something between Emily and him, clearly. I mean, definitely there was something. The question is it gonna be important that... I don't know what is so important. What is her purpose here? Why is she doing here? And what is this one's deal? Like, is she just demented or something? Like, if she just having possession issues? How is it relevant to the whole thing? I don't know. In the trailer that I saw the people picking Emily. Because they just walked away from her.
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
Can't say I'm not a good guy. Hey, I thought I just left behind. I just left that behind. Jeez.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis. I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you it was her.
No creds when I do something nice, but only shitting on me when I do something wrong, eh? Damn it.
Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes.
Damn, son.
I need something to calm me down.
Ooh. Refuse.
No thanks, I'd better not.
Listen, if you want me to tell you everything, you have to drink with me, Louis. What I have to say to you is of the utmost importance.
I can refuse again? That seems rather pushy, but I've already wasted my chances.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay?
I've already wasted my chances with Emily, so I might as well just end the night.
I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Whoa. The alcohol's gone to my head.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
Last drink? Oh man, I don't know what to do.
Elizabeth, alcohol never solves anything. I'm gonna stop now.
Listen up. You want to know what your mother was capable of, right?
This is like such
You want to know the reason why. Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis. Either drink or get out.
Nah, I'm out. Fuck
No,
it.
I won't drink.
All right, Louis. Then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it. Get out!
Should just went with Emily, shouldn't I? Things would have been much more tasteful over there. But no, had to be a good guy. Now I missed the whole good scene, probably. Nonsense, I say. Nonsense.
Why the hell did I go with Elizabeth?
Nah, she's gone. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. It was dumb. Stupid. See what good guys get. You get,
I could have spent
you
the
get
night
fuck
with
all,
Emily,
that's
but
what.
no. I had to go play the night with a big heart. Oh well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
If it's 4 chapters, then it should end here. I'm playing for 2 hours and 53 minutes. It's not the end. Okay, so we're stopping here though. Well, I'll stop when it says chapter 4. This is obviously near that. Every time I wake up, it's like... well, glitchiness.
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
We didn't touch her, you dumb shit.
You are in deep trouble, my young
I'm
friend.
not in any trouble, I did jack. Oh, that's the end of the chapter? That's the end of the thing? Here we go. Yeah. Damn it, I should have pursued Emily. You know the worst thing about it is, I picked Elizabeth, and now she's dead, and I didn't get to know why. So that's really annoying. Like, if at least I knew why, then but I had to... I don't know, there's something about the drinking just didn't strike me the right way. Like, it felt like it was gonna go badly. Like, the way he reacted to it was like... you know? I go with psychology, since that's Emily's weak point. Yeah, so I was just like, no. But there's probably gonna be some other consequence if I picked... you know, if I picked to carry on drinking or whatever. But I would have known something more, I would have known more facts. But yeah, sometimes it's not really... I don't think the facts are more important than losing your integrity or something like that, you know. But yeah, that's the end of episode 1. Episode 1, yeah, it's episodic. So you buy the season pass or you buy episode 1. I bought the season pass, so that's as much of the game that's out at the moment. The next part of the game comes out the 15th of this month. So like 6 days time. So I'll play it on the day that it comes out. Oh my god, jeez. Okay, so Adele, since I think that you're pretty much the only one here. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see that. I think I've sent you the list, did I? Yeah, well, we'll play other games, don't worry. I'll play other stuff. The point is, what do you want to see me play? Horror, or like... shooting and horror. Or like puzzle solving horror. So yeah, just leave it one of those 3 categories. Just answer that and I'll pick a game. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy it. Pretty cool game. Yeah, see, available. Wait, it's not available. What? Yeah, no download available. It's not available yet. Okay. So I actually finished this pretty quickly, actually. So I didn't do that bad, as you may have thought. Do I just leave? How do I leave? Oh, it's got the stupid Steam thing open now. How do I do that? Exit game. Leave the game. That's how I leave. Okay, cool. So yeah, that false enjoyment. I did enjoy. Yeah, it's different. You know, it's different. Like, it's not gonna be for everyone, obviously, because it's not really like a horror game. I don't. People think I only play horror games. I don't only play horror games. You know, cat's out the bag. I just only record horror games for YouTube. So yeah, what type of genre would you like? Horror, shooting, puzzle, horror, puzzle, shooting thing. So yeah, so see you guys on Friday. Keep well.